Look what we got today. Hello, YouTube. We have a 1973 Tahiti ski boat, and it's gonna get the clay bar treatment first thing this morning. I'm gonna hit some sandpaper to it. It's pretty faded out. You can see this. And it's gonna be 104 degrees today. And it's gonna be hot, and I'm gonna be running a buffer. So this is what we got going on here. We are going to do a little bit of work on this crack right here. You can see this crack is opening up, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit before the boat's out of here. And other than that, we're just it's nothing real special. It's not going to be any kind of a boat show job, but we're gonna bring this thing out a little bit here, and it's going to be a pretty fun little project. So I will report back after I'm going to get it sanded and clay barred, and I'll come back and show you guys what's going on. See ya! Righty, seems to be working pretty good. The MALCO Super-Duty heavy cut compound seems to be taking out these 1000 grit scratches pretty nicely. It's gonna look good. It's gonna polish up nice. This stuff is really gonna gleam at the lake. This thing is really fighting me now. This brown color does not want to polish out at all. It's just sticking. So what I had to do was I took my 2000 grit paper and I sanded it down, and then I got my GRIOTS GR3, bam! GRIOTS GR3 Rotary, and I'm using a small diameter wool pad. And I'm able to get in here and take the sandpaper scratches out and get this thing to gloss up, and it's not even paint sealant on that sucker. This is gonna glisten at the lake. All right, we're going from there to here. It's looking better. Tip of the day right here. Got these little rotary cutters. You're in here in these tight little spots, right? You're in here going, okay, cool. You're paying attention, but you forgot about the other side of this thing. Digging into this edge right here with this little razor blade. You gotta watch them. You can come in here and dig like this, and you come in here and you're gonna cut a groove right in there. You gotta watch these things. They have a sharp edge there. Tip of the day! It's getting late. 105 degrees. 105 degrees. You can see the difference here. This is the area as it came in, And then I just went over it with this MALCO Super-Duty heavy cut compound. And then it slowly goes into this. Little bit of difference, little bit of difference. And I'm having a real bad time in this area in here. All along the whole thing, it's got some funny spots because it probably collects water. But anyways, it's getting late in the day. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. Probably work a couple more hours, maybe more, who knows. We'll see. Good morning, YouTube. Next day coverage of BAM! The Tahiti. It's looking good. I'm on my second buff here. I've been putting the GRIOTS GR3 to use. We're getting all the tight spots now. I came over the top of this thing a couple of different times with the cutting pads and stuff. It's rougher and shit. But, yeah, it's starting to look good. It's gonna be a couple more days of work, and it's gonna be looking pretty good out in the sun. And then BAM! Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Probably not much. Hit some sandpaper to it and just flatten it down a little bit. I could get some spray paint, some gold metal flake, and maybe color it up a little bit, but this is kind of a weird color. It's not really gold. It's like a bronze, fucking copper. Alright, we're gonna go back to work here. It's what you need to get. What you doing? What you doing there, Def Leopard? Come and get petted? Huh? You think I'm gonna pet you? Well, we're getting there. I'm gonna have this thing done tomorrow. It's hard to work out here. It's 108 degrees. I've been buffing out here. Worked till 7:30 the other night. Yesterday I cut off about 4 o'clock. It was too hot. So, it looks pretty fucking cool though, I'll tell you that much. This metal flake's badass. It's nothing like the 70s. You can see that's got some spots here that are wore out, probably from people sitting on it over the years. It's a 1973 boat. It's been around for a while. But so what I'm kind of thinking about here is it's done. The Tahiti is finished. And bam! Glistening. It's not going to do nothing until we put this in the sun, but I want to show you what it looks like as just a standalone gel coat on a 1973 Tahiti. Now when we put this thing out in the sun, it's going to look completely different with this metallic. Now as you can see on the surface, there are some scars all along here where people have been jumping on the boat over the years and sitting on it. It wears the top of the gel coat down and the metallic starts coming out of the damn fiberglass, but shit, other than that, I say this sucker looks pretty damn good. And we'll be back when the owner picks it up. See you guys in a little while. How's it look? We even got the rust off the steering wheel. Polished it. Pretty cool old boat. Alrighty, Rex, here to see the boat.
This isn't my boat.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
You think the Buff did this?
Wow. Yeah. That's awesome, Chris.
All right, man. This is cool. I can't wait to see you roll out of here.
Fuck,
Let's see what this thing does in the sunlight.
All right, you want me to roll it out?
Yeah, let's roll it.
All right. Thank you, man.
Alrighty. Remember the scars down there? We sanded those down. Woohoo! Looks good, Rex.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. Thank you. Another successful job by the Buff.